Hi, we're Antonia and Richard. Welcome to Ant and Dick's Excellent Adventure.
Just as we continue northwards.
It feels like we're in, I don't know, Portugal, Spain. And we are literally hugging the coast, aren't we?
But it is off the beaten track a little bit. There are still lots of rooms to rent.
It's still part of the route that's popular.
Look, see, Germans, look, I told you.
Oh yeah,
There's none left in Germany.
And we are in a national park.
And the other way. Sorry. I'd just like to add that I have nothing against the Germans whatsoever. It's just hilarious that every single cameraman you see has come from Germany.
With the exception of some French. Just the two. We've got a bit of it's a bit hazier today, isn't it? What have we got? Balmy 27.
Call me balmy.
So, yes, as I was saying, we are in a national park, Paklenica National Park. To our right. Ooh. And onwards.
So still heading north. The Croatian coast just doesn't fail you. You know, it's just every corner you go around there's something else to look at. It's absolutely fantastic. So as always, bringing you the odd stuff. This particular island just there is a prison island, and under the Yugoslavian dictator Tito between 1946 and 1963 it was a political prison, then turned into an ordinary prison up until 1989, and it's now a tourist attraction. You can actually book a day trip out to that island and go and see the prison and have a wander around the island. We haven't got time, unfortunately, because that would be quite interesting, I think, but time is now becoming against us and we must continue north. Anyway, another random weird bit of interest for you. Do me first. Do me first. Are you filming? Are we on?
Yep.
Oh. So here we are then. North end of Croatia, and here's our welcome back into Western Europe.
The navigation department will show you exactly what the weather's doing.
Isn't that wonderful?
It's been a long time, isn't it?
I don't care. I don't want it.
No.
What a fine welcome. We are, however, the excitement today is that we are on a three-country day.
Yep.
So we're currently in Croatia. We should spend about an hour in Slovenia. Just because you can, you know, actually because it's the only way through. And then we should be in Italy. So we're well on our way back home to the UK. Aren't we lucky?
Aren't we lucky?
What's more with feeling, darling? Come on. Aren't we lucky? Say it again.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon.
You find us at Camping Fusina near Venice. We successfully crossed two borders today, Croatia to Slovenia, then Slovenia to Italy. I say
just like that.
I know. I say successfully, there's no border at all, you just drive through.
Yeah.
It's all part of the Schengen zone. But it's quite interesting just to say you did three countries, or in your third country of the day. Is quite something, I suppose. Anyway, we'll show you around. So there's a setup for tonight. Flying the flag as usual. Well, I've gone a bit limp, darling. I think it's the heat. Anyway.
Oh yes.
There we are. Right next to the gents' toilets, which at my age, you know, useful.
I'm round the back.
You've been doing it wrong, love. That's all I'm going to say about that. Anyway, let's go and have a look at the sea. We are right by the sea. I won't bore you with everybody else's caravan and camper vans, but we'll bring you back when we arrive at the sea. Here we are, down by the water. Very pretty. It did rain quite a lot earlier, just as you probably saw, just as a welcome back, but the sun's out now. That we like, don't we, Ant?
We do.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
That's nicer. So, what's that over there, Ant? Point. No, I can't see a point. No, I can see your hand. There. What's that?
Venice.
That's Venice, look. The Venice.
The actual Venice island. And you can see the can you see the causeway? I don't know why I'm pointing, but you can.
No, you point, go on.
I'm pointing to the causeway and Venice.
Yeah.
I'll give you Venice.
Yeah.
From a distance.
Yeah. It's probably the best way.
Yeah.
You can get a boat trip out there from here, from just round the corner from the campsite.
Yeah.
Are we going to go? No, not really.
There's not time, is there?
Well,
It's either something you go and explore and spend time doing, or you do what we're doing is just
again I've
just
got
enjoying it from a distance.
Yeah. Again, I've got an awful idea that you might get out there and you go to Venice because you're supposed to go to Venice, and actually probably be largely disappointed. There is an airport nearby, if you can hear that going overhead. Yeah. Don't you? What do you think? What are your thoughts? Honestly, what are your thoughts, Sam?
I think this is the best way to experience it, unless you're going to spend a few days in Venice doing the art and culture and all the rest of it.
Oh, that's why they won't let me in then.
Yeah.
They do culture there.
Then this is it's suitably us. We are slightly removed, but look, there it is over there. The campsite where we are, what's it called? Fusina. There's somewhere there's some blurb about the history of it, because it was designed by a famous Venetian architect. Now you're going to ask me what his name is.
No.
No.
I wasn't. just to surprise you. I wasn't going to bother. No. That's got you.
Carlo Scarpa.
I've heard of Scarpa float.
And then he was
that
gone.
Close? And Scarpa, very good. And yes. Let's have a quick wander here, a little marina. Anybody that knows me will know I love sailing boats. Racing boat there, I would say. I don't know, but that says Lega Navale Italiana. It could be
you with your
could be the Italian Navy there. Yeah. That could be it. Hey, couldn't it? Is that taking the mickey again?
Yeah.
Have I got to stop?
No.
No. But it could be, couldn't it? That could be the entire Italian Navy. Hey, wouldn't surprise me. Nice little thing actually. 21 footer, 22 footer. Nicely little motorboats. Hang on, don't trip over anything.
No, we don't. Oh, carry on.
Yeah, we'll get in the end.
Go down the end.
Avoiding the hose pipe.
Got the industrialness.
Yeah.
We came through some.
To get here, you drive.
Yeah. I remember you saying to me, You know, where are you taking me? Where on earth are we going?
Yeah. Well, it's like you're driving to the
Yeah.
ferry terminal, as in commercial
Yeah.
ferry terminal.
Yeah. Yeah. Following the trucks.
Yeah,
up
following
to
the
a point.
trucks and the container port. That's quite nice over there. Bit older, but that kind of
That's one of mine. That is, isn't it?
got that kind of go anywhere look.
Here's one for you.
I don't want a bloody motorboat, do I?
No.
Oh, very good. We'll just. I don't know if you can see. Oh, don't trip over, Wisby. See the name of that boat there. I'm going to take a photograph anyway.
And then followed by.
Yes, I can see. Yeah. I'll take a couple of photographs.
So, welcome back to Italy. We are looking at the Dolomites, I think. Heading towards Trento. And our next stop.
If the weather would clear up a bit, I'm sure it'd be beautiful.
Oh, I'm sure. I've heard good things about the Dolomites. If you like walking or skiing, depending on the time of year.
Kind of little old villages now on a main trucking route. You know,
Yes,
coming
yeah.
down to the Alps last year. Grenoble. Go towards the Alps.
Yes. I love the hanging clouds. We are in the foothills of the Dolomites. Yes, we do seem to be on a main trucking route, although it's a lot more interesting to see proper Italy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just end up sound a bit asleep or get bored. And you don't see the countryside, you don't see the people, you don't see the houses. I mean, look at this. It looks like a proper old Italian village, doesn't it? Posters, letter. But it's blocked off, look. Post box.
Oh yeah.
And posters, oh, I don't know. Bloody foreign, that's the trouble.
It's all in Italian. Yeah, this is what we come to see, or you drive.
We like trucks, well I do.
Yeah. So you're in your element, not on a motorway, but still with lots of trucks.
Oh, hey,
Oh yeah.
just go forward the same
Yeah.
time. So as you might have seen earlier when we were driving, the weather has taken a bit of a turn for the worst. I've got the Gore-Tex jacket is on. It tells you something. It's not cold, but just very, very wet. but we are, hang on a second, we are, my young assistant will tell you where we are. No hesitation, straight in, go on.
No deviation or repetition. We are
What's the name of the place?
Natura.
Natura.
It always sounds like my nose is blocked when I've got my glasses on the end of my nose. Natura. We are west of Bolzano.
Yes, we are about.
I've no idea if that's how you pronounce it, but
no, we are in actual fact about an hour's drive from the Swiss border.
yes.
So we are here for the night. Usual.
And
go on.
it's actually quite a view.
Hang on,
Look.
we haven't got that far yet.
Have you not shown them?
No, I've not shown the nice people what the view is yet. One thing at a
You
time.
don't want to show them me. Show them the view.
And here we are. Probably the most expensive campsite we've ever stayed at.
Look up there.
Hang on. But it does have an indoor pool.
Look at the flag.
The flags are flying well. And we are amongst the trees, that's always good. Don't like big open campsites. Nice to be amongst the trees. But it does come with, as you can see through the clouds, it does come with this. I don't know if you can see that. Lots of mountain views. How cool. If the rain eventually clears up a bit, I'll do this view again because it's quite stunning.
Did you say we've come through loads and loads of vineyards, and do you call an apple yard an apple yard?
Orchards.
Orchards. Apple orchards. Well, it's not really, because they're not trees. They're about that high.
Oh, okay.
So there were avenues and avenues of apple trees.
Yep.
And there were market stalls selling apples.
Yeah.
And that's all I've got to say about that.
But it is quite stunning. You've got this, I don't know if you'll be able to see that. Yes, you can. Should be able to. Just there. So these little tiny houses just dotted everywhere. Up the hills. Chalets, I suppose you'd call them, rather than houses. But even quite, looking through the gap, there's one there, there's one right up there. So they're quite high up those hills. Quite how you get to them, I don't know. I'm assuming that during the summer you'd be skiing here. Sorry, I'll say that again. During the winter you'd be skiing here. Morning campers. I did say if the weather cleared a bit I'd just give you another quick view. There's just some clouds still up the top there somewhere. I don't know if you can see that, but I think there's houses dotted everywhere. Up in the trees there. And this is amazingly beautiful. What looks like carefully mown green grass. Another one up through the trees there. There's obviously people up there because we could see the lights last night. And up there. Interesting stuff. Raises two questions. A, how'd you get there? And B, why would you want to be honest with you? I suppose fantastic views, but apart from that, so far from beaten track. Anyway, onwards.
What are they looking at? Look, a tunnel.
I think it's trying to decide whether we can get through it or not.
Yeah. Oh, a lovely mural. Look at this.
Oh, sorry, you got a camera on it. I'm swearing.
We're certainly on those minor roads, aren't we now?
Then we'll have to delete some of the speech because I'm having to go at Jerry again.
In 200 metres, turn left to stay on SS41.
Sarah, you little slut! Quiet! Trying to film. So you're back to, all joking apart, you're back to it coming through this little tiny village, aren't we? Rather than sat on the motorway.
Yeah. Stay on SS41.
Little Jesus in.
fantastic.
Apart from the driving. I don't mean me, obviously.
Tourist hotspot, I would say.
Yeah, absolutely, isn't it?
Wherever we are.
Very
Look at
beautiful.
that church.
Very beautiful. But yeah, very touristy.
So we are approaching the Swiss border.